Boys and girls, today I have a story for you called Michael Recycle and the Treetop Cops. So, cops, it's another way to say policeman. And this is a boy named Michael Recycle. He is a superhero who helps to take care of our planet. So, let's see what this book is all about. Michael Recycle needs to take a break. He is trying to find a place to go on vacation. He looked in the newspaper and wondered, where should I go for my vacation? And then he saw, visit the beautiful redwood forest. It is the forest with the world's tallest trees. Yippee, said his dog, Can happily. So he wants to go on vacation and see the world's tallest tree as well. But when Recycle Michael arrived at the redwood forest, he was shocked. Oh no! There were bulldozers and lumberjacks hacking and chopping down all the trees. That is called deforestation. What a disaster, said Michael. What are we going to do? I have to find who is behind this. I'm Michael Recycle. I have to stop this and save the trees. He's kind of like the Lorax. Just at that moment, with their little dogs and their beautiful pearl necklaces, there came two snooty ladies called Celine and Delphine. They are the owners of a fashion magazine. A fashion magazine is a magazine about clothes. And they need all these trees to make their magazines. So as you know, trees give us paper. So if they want to make a magazine, they need to cut down lots and lots of trees to make paper so that they can make the magazine, right? Michael was angry. You must stop this, please. The air that we breathe is thanks to the trees because the trees give us oxygen. But the two women turned their noses and they said, I'm sorry, but we need the trees for our magazine. So, Recycle Michael called all his friends to come and join him on the world's tallest tree in the redwood forest. There was a huge crowd of people climbing up and meeting him at the top of the tree. He said hello to each and every one and gave them each a helmet and a uniform and some rope and a tool belt. So it's a belt with lots of tools around it to help them climb or do other things. Early next morning, the lumberjacks came with the bulldozers, but they found a big problem. There were all these people in the trees. So because there are people in the trees, the bulldozers and lumberjacks cannot cut down the trees because it would be dangerous and it would hurt those people. And so who did that? Of course, it was Recycle Michael and all his friends saying, we stop trees from getting chopped down. We are the treetop cops, meaning the police at the top of the trees. Treetop cops. Get out of the way, yelled Celine and Delphine as they drove a bulldozer to the scene. But the treetops cops would not move. They continued to hammer until they could not hear the girls yelling at the top of their lungs. So I think they're hammering and putting lots of decorations in the trees, kind of making like a tree house or something. Days and days passed, and with Michael's new friends, they built homes in the trees. Lots and lots of tree houses. There were restaurants and shops and doctors and schools, and everyone lived on the trees, and they all followed the recycling rules. So as you can see, there's like ladders and swings. People are they're not drying their laundry with the dryer. They're hanging it up on a line and letting the clothes dry naturally. Here they have a little pulley, and it's bringing the food up to the trees. Here we have some solar panels. So basically, when the sun shines on the solar panel, they transform that into energy that can be used as electricity to help power our computer, or also to give us heating and things like that. Okay. When Celine and Delphine came back to complain, they were amazed by all the beautiful things that they saw. They saw these girls wearing these beautiful dresses that were made by hand and made from leaves. Wow, that would look really great in our fashion magazine. And so Delphine and Celine realized that it is important to save the trees, because you can do so many things with trees. We have to take care of them. Well, here's an idea, said Michael. Instead of printing your magazines on new paper, you can take recycled paper and print your magazines on that. Delphine and Celine agreed that that was a very good idea. So, thanks to Michael Recycle, Celine and Delphine are now very green, meaning that they help to take care of the planet. And now their magazine is printed on recycled paper. And after, when people are finished reading their magazine, they can also recycle the magazine, and that magazine will then be changed into toilet paper. So you see, paper can be recycled again and again and again and changed into different things. And that's it. And those treetop cops lived happily ever after on the top of the trees. And they are helping to protect the trees and take care of the planet. I hope you enjoyed the story.